Welcome back to Talk of the Town. And a lot of us are fitness fanatics, but at D1 Sports Training and Therapy, they actually train people to be athletes, I should say. And with me today, I have Robert Creel. Robert, welcome, and tell us a little bit about what's different about D1 Sports Training versus maybe your local gym or fitness center.
Well, D1, we're the place for the athlete. We specialize in doing sports training. We take kids starting at age 7 all the way up through their college, even professional athletes, and we train them to be at the top of their game. No matter what sport they play, whatever it is, we work to make them faster, stronger, more explosive, more agile to help improve their overall athleticism. Along with that, we have a very good adult training program that's more fitness-based, where we use a lot of the same premises we use with the athletes, but we train adults to get them in top shape. A lot of adults, when they're younger, they play sports, and that's kind of when you're in the best shape of your life, and we help you kind of regain some of that, get back in those fitness levels. The way D1 kind of differentiates itself from other places is that we're not a high-volume facility where we have 700, 800 members that come through the door, but each member is treated with a high level of accountability. We're looking for the most dedicated people that want to come in, that want to be better, and we're going to focus on them. We're going to work with them to achieve all their goals, to get where they want to be, whether it's just to lose some weight, whether it's to get in top shape again, whether it's to run a marathon, whatever it may be, we're going to work with you.
So I guess people need to understand that you do not necessarily have to be an athlete or be in any form of sports. It's just what you want for your own body.
Right. A lot of our members aren't athletes. You know, they come in because they want to be in better shape, they want to be fit. And that's what happens when you train like an athlete. You know, athletes are the top physical specimens of the human race. I mean, they prime their bodies to be in top physical condition. And so what we do is we take that same philosophy of training and we apply it to adults, whether, you know, whatever their case may be, whether they're in the military, whether they're, you know, a household or housewife that, you know, just comes in and wants to get in shape, they just had kids, whatever it may be, we can use those same concepts to train you to get you in the best shape you can be in.
Something unique you said about your facility before we began was that each individual that walks in the door is going to be accompanied basically with either a coach-like or fitness person, correct?
Right. We don't have people we're in an open facility where you come in and work out on your own.
Okay.
You're always with a coach. You're always with somebody that's going to be there to kind of tell you what to do, that's going to guide you through your workout.
And I think a lot of people really need that guidance.
Absolutely,
or just to make sure that they're doing things correctly, they're not getting hurt, and they're getting the maximum benefit out of the workout.
Exactly. A lot of times people, when they get in a rut or they go to the gym where they're going to, you know, your normal gym where you pay whatever a month, you go in, you aren't really sure what to do, you kind of have some ideas, and you go in, you kind of get into the habit of doing the same things, it gets boring, it gets stale, and then you either quit or you just kind of lose the motivation to go.
Right.
With D1, every time you come in, your workout's planned. We're going to tell you what to do. It's going to be different each time. And we're also going to hold you to a higher level of accountability because we keep the classes in small groups. And if we notice you're not there, we're going to call you and say, hey, you know, where you been?
Wow.
You haven't been in here in a while. Come back in.
Yeah.
And then you also have accountability from your classmates because it's people that are being pushed through a workout very similar to you. They understand what you're going through. And you kind of build that team atmosphere where, you know, if you haven't been there, they're going to call you and say, Sandy, we were in D1 today. Where were you at? You haven't been there. So it's a good atmosphere. It's a good environment for people to kind of push each other.
Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. You are co-owned by 2 Heisman Trophy winners, Herschel Walker and Tim Tebow, which is, you know, that's you know, quite a famous pair.
Right.
And so obviously they have definitely made this into a elite athletic club, and I think that's marvelous.
It is. It's really great. D1 has always prided itself on being a place where pro athletes can train. The environment that we create is something that they're familiar with, so pro athletes, you know, when they're in their off season or if they're, you know, for whatever reason in town and they need a place to train, they know they can come to D1 and get the same kind of workout, the same environment they're going to get at their pro training facility that they got when they were in college. And that's what D1 is we're treating every athlete like a Division I athlete. You're going to get that experience when you come.
And
through
every
our doors.
non-athlete like an athlete.
And every non-athlete like an athlete. That's right.
You have an event coming up, so people could actually come to D1, and we need to tell people where D1 is. But what's the event? When is the event? And where is the event?
What the event is, it's our D1 boot camp experience, and it's basically a free night for adults to come in. Adults or children if they want to do the boot camp, but they can come in and experience one of our boot camp classes. We're going to have 2 levels, a beginner level and an advanced level. So if you're somebody that hasn't really worked out before, you're kind of timid about it, the beginner class is going to be for you. We're going to usher you in very slowly, kind of show you some things, but keep it at a moderate level. If you're somebody that's been working out for a while and you want something a little bit more challenging, you feel like you're ready to go to that next level, you can try the advanced class, and we're going to push you. Right. We just do this experience, a couple times a year, just as a reminder to everybody, hey, we're here, come out, try us out, see what we're all about. It's Thursday, July 28th, and it's at 7 o'clock p.m. This Thursday.
Okay, great.
And it's at our facility, D1 Savannah, which is on Highway 17, right off of 204 in Savannah. Okay,
that's terrific. Well, I think that if anyone really needs to find out if they know how to work out or not, they need to come see you. And they absolutely need to come to the boot camp and try it out. It's free. It's free, no obligation. It's a fun environment. Do they need to bring anything?
Just some comfortable clothes and a bottle of water and be ready to work.
Bottle of water. It's
bring
hot.
a good attitude.
That's
right.
Great. Thank you so much for being with us today, Robert. And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.